Let me hit the weed, then I talk to him.
Niggas ain't rapping like this no more, man.
You are now tuned in to another episode of Kickin' the Boboz with KT. I'm KT, and I got my nephew back again today, TJ.
What's up, Unc?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just chilling. First and foremost, let me blaze.
For sure. What you smoking on this morning?
This right here is called Black Cherry Gelato.
Black cherry gelato.
Yeah.
That shit's on fire.
Hope so. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about to be a fire interview every time we link, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't even no interview. We just be kicking the Boboz, man. Like,
That's a fact.
we do this shit all the time, man. We spark up and we goddamn it talk about different shit. Why not try to get paid for it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. And push the brand at the same time.
And push the brand. OUTLAST t-shirts, man. The link will be in the description. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, man. Please hit the notification bell so you can know every time I drop something.
Facts.
Top 5 cartoons when you was coming up, nephew.
Shit. I liked the Jetsons, Flintstones.
Did you used to, not to cut you off, did you used to laugh when Gazoo used to come out?
That shit was so funny because he was
Funny.
little as hell.
Little as hell. How you doing, dum-dum?
That was his favorite shit. And live, I'd probably say He-Man and like Ninja Turtles. I was big on like Ninja Turtles and shit. Shit like that.
I'm reasing already. So it must be some
Yes.
some good shit. I can't wait to get Reese back on here. He gonna cuss me out, man.
Shout out Reese.
Shout out Reese, man. 7-Eleven or Thornton's?
I'm gonna go 7-Eleven. Cause I don't know who mama, who AT Grady working that joint on Jefferson Street, but she be tweaking. Just straight attitude all the time.
And I'm talking about every time all I do is smile and just walk on down. I ain't disrespecting nobody OG or nothing, man, but definitely got them in need of class and customer service. You know, just got an attitude for no motherfucking reason at all. You know what I'm saying? That'll stop me from coming to your establishment. Customer service is very, very important. Make me feel like I'm welcome. I'm spending my fucking money with you. I don't want to come in and you got a motherfucker attitude because you probably didn't brush your teeth. What type of advice do you got for the people that's out there, the listeners, that don't brush their teeth in the morning when they wake up, man? Like,
you bogus as hell. Ain't no way around it. Before you talk to your kids, before you cut on that TV, social media, anything, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that hygiene first, man.
you got to. It's very important because that's gonna decide what your attitude gonna be like. If you wake up and your shit funky and you stink, you gonna have a stink ass attitude
All
for
day.
sure. I don't know no motherfucker I ain't never really met that got a beautiful attitude that smell like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, man. Take your ass in the washroom. I notice it be an abundance of face towels at the Dollar General and shit, man. Buy them face towels. Switch your face towel. Don't wipe your face with the same towel you use for your ass, dumbass. You know what I'm saying?
It is crazy though, cause shit, the shit you just said is shit you was taught as a kid. Well, at least everybody wasn't brought up, you know what I'm saying, that type of way. But man, come on, man, you grown as hell with kids, man, and you trying to hit my shit with and your shit ain't right? Nah, man, nah.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that shit crazy than the motherfucking man.
Sipping early.
Man, it's early in some states. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere around the world.
Shit. Tony's opened up a grocery store on Larkin. That motherfucker be packed. I ain't been yet.
Me either.
Parking lot full to capacity. And they hanging out. They handed out margaritas in front of that motherfucker. Yes, sir.
See, that's why that motherfucker packed.
That's why that motherfucker packed. Y'all ass trying to go get y'all the early morning buzz before y'all gonna get y'all hot head cheese and shit, man, the crackers. That shit ridiculous, man. As long as it say free, motherfuckers stepping up there, man. Especially in this town.
Give a fuck what it is.
They also open jerk flavors. I had the jerk tips and cabbage. That shit was good, but I'm just gonna tell you, nephew. They ass gonna get raided soon. Cause they in there selling $3.50 bottles of crack in that motherfucker. These little juices they got, nephew. Now you only gonna get 3 sips. You gonna get a sip before you eat, in the middle of while you eating, and save you a little bit for at the end of your meal. Them motherfuckers so fire. Strawberry lemonade, pink lemonade, man. It don't even matter. Them little bitty motherfuckers. And I sip and sit that motherfucker far away from me so I can't just, it ain't easily, for me to grab it. It don't even matter. That motherfucker getting up out of there.
I gotta fuck with him. Shout out to Jerk.
Shout out to Jerk Flavors, man. Shout out to anybody that's black businesses, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to CG Foods too. Bro out here, with the Jerk.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that brother, man, Cleveland Grimes, man. Like, out here grinding, you know what I'm saying, with the jerk sauce. And that shit fire. You know what I'm saying? They put it on the grill. We done had jerk chicken tacos with that motherfucking shit, all purpose, man. He even got jerk sweet potato pies.
And you know what I mean? He in the lane by himself.
By himself.
I mean? Like if you
ride that motherfucker, G.
And if you know him, you already knew, like, on the grill and shit what he was on. You know what I'm saying? But then when he came with that jerk shit, that shit changed the game, man.
I got to get him here one day because I just love hearing the story of people turn their life around for the better, man. I love that shit. That's what I'm about. I'm not about no messy shit. I crack a few jokes, but I'm not with no negative shit. All positive this way, man.
Yes,
Shout out to all black-owned businesses, man.
And if you is a black business, leave a comment, whatever business you got in the comments.
For sure. We'll definitely shout your shit out at one of the future podcasts, you know what I'm saying? In a one-on-one fight, nephew, in they prime. The best motherfucking shape of their life. Who winning this one-on-one fight?
Some bullshit, y'all.
Phil Jackson versus Greg Popovich.
Damn. I'm probably gonna go Pop.
You think Pop can whoop Phil?
Phil more like
7-7.
Yeah, but he like on some zen peaceful shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like Phil will probably try to back out. Not even on no scary shit.
Think Pop might bug up on his ass.
Yeah, Pop got a temper. And he be standing for shit too. Like if
Face be red as hell.
If you ever see how he be talking on the social injustice and shit, he be standing up. So
he do. Shout out to Pop.
Yeah.
He do. He one of the few that, you know what I'm saying. And speaking of shit like that, nephew, what you think about the NFL when it comes to black head coaches? I think it's only 3, but over 70% of the league is black.
That's crazy.
But we only got 3, and they fired LaFleur from Miami. He was doing the damn good job. They fired him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but these youngest, they need somebody. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, the old coaches, you know what I'm saying, that was their way. You know what I'm saying? But it's a new wave now.
It's a way new wave, and I don't think the NFL they caught up to it yet. The NBA did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see, they started getting all those black coaches. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think baseball and football caught on yet. You know what I'm saying?
They will though. And two, just to piggyback off, so if you ever and I ain't getting deep or nothing, but like you ever like you remember like how they showed us in school and shit, or you just learned the shit on your own about slave and how before they bought the slave they have them standing on like a little stage and showing their muscles, they all in their mouth and seeing how high they can jump. That ain't nothing but the NFL Columbine.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we want to buy this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we want to see what he can do first. That's why you need relatable coaches and staff on the sideline. Because these young niggas, they coming from nothing, huh? And they trying to bring all their people with them. And you know what I'm saying? How we always talk, like everybody on your journey, everybody can't go.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't
for
even
sure.
be mad.
That's why I be like, man, you know, they call people cowards for getting themselves traded. Like they called KD a coward for going to the Golden State and shit. But my feeling is this: do whatever the fuck you want to do with your career, because if that nigga would have got hurt, wasn't nobody gonna pay him.
Ooh.
Do what you want to do, as long as you staying healthy. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why people scared to make decisions, because they so scared of what people gonna say, how they gonna look at them, how their legacy gonna look. Because you see how they tarnish all the strong black men legacy. They done did something. And other people done did this shit too, but they not bringing that shit up no more. You know, that shit subside. That shit go away after a while. But when you black in this world, you know, you already behind the 8 ball.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to be hating on each other. You know what I'm saying? When those other races, when they fall off, they pull each other back up. Us, we laugh at each other, man. I done seen it. I see people laugh at people going to jail. You know, that's fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't roll like that, and I don't fuck with people that roll like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to better each other, you know what I'm saying? Or at least grab your own lane and do you. I respect that too, because that's what I do. Because you can't help too many motherfuckers.
You can't.
Because they'll take that shit, kindness as a weakness, you know what I'm saying, and try to get on some other shit. But
And you will end up like enabling them and be their crutch.
Yeah.
They know, like every time.
as soon as you say no, though, the first time, you can tell a motherfucker yes 9 times. If that 10th time you say no, fuck them other 9 times. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing like when you taking care of your kids or whatever. You can do something all the years, and then the first time you get fed up and you like, fuck that. Now you a deadbeat and you ain't never did nothing for the kids. That's just some bullshit, man. I think this world is just based off describing another motherfucker. It's based off a description. You are basically a fucking description. Fuck your name. They bring your name up as, oh yeah, that nigga did this, and this.
Yeah.
But we don't so easily spill our shit though.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? We'll point the finger to get the attention off us. We'll point the finger, look at that nigga over there, that nigga the police, or she do this. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about these people, this lady might look dirty, but her kids clean, her house clean, she go to work every motherfucking day.
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
That's what that shit all about, man. We so quick to run out and get that designer shit to try to stay in competition with everybody. We forget about the priorities. A lot of people don't got their priorities straight. They don't know what their priorities is. That's why they don't brush their teeth in the morning. To go back to that point we was making earlier, because they don't know priority. I was taught priorities, even though I didn't follow them all the time. But now I know, damn, I should have listened to my pops. I should have listened to my mom, because they was 100% accurate, including about people. Because I just feel like when I was younger, I wasn't no hot ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But what I didn't realize was it wasn't me. It was the people around me in my circle. I'm still letting them run back. They bringing their hotness to me.
Yeah, facts.
Now they looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you just hang solo and you handle your priorities, you really don't have a lot of time to go to no fucking clubs or be out at no 2, 3 in the fucking morning where the most bullshit happen. You know what I'm saying? If you handling your priorities.
Yeah. And don't, and like for people listening too, don't get it like fucked up where we saying like if you go in the club and you know what I'm saying, we talking about if you going to work 7 days or Monday through Friday, you take care of your kids. If you want to go out on a Saturday, cool. We ain't saying nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But it's just like we see it every day.
Yeah.
Everybody knows somebody in that situation.
And shout out to the females too, because
Facts.
they always said the females lazy and shit. That is not facts. Like, I done worked around a lot of females. They will work 7 days a week. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They going to work. They making their money. That's why they curved, and most of you motherfuckers out there now, you know what I'm saying? You think, oh, this bitch bougie. Nah, she just on her shit. She a black woman on her shit. Don't need you for no money, you know what I'm saying? Because they always talk about the, you know, the so-called thoughts and shit in the motherfucker. Hey, but it's millions and millions of strong black women out there that's going to work every day, that's providing for their family, that's out there cutting grass. Like, fuck a nigga, you know, independent woman. I'm cutting my own grass, I'm taking my own garbage out, I'm pumping my own gas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man.
For sure.
I just don't think women get enough. That's why we talk about No Limit. I always say me and X, and I just don't think women get enough credit for the good shit they do. They just act like niggas just doing everything. Like, nah.
Shout out to moms too. My mama. You know what I'm saying? Strong black women, you know what I'm saying? Held it down.
Yeah. For sure. They had it was some lady in Rhode Island. I don't know what she running for, some seat. And I don't know what she done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about her, what school she went to, and what major accomplishments she got in her life. Yeah. The only thing we know about her is they saying they saw her on the beach twerking and was trying to twerk for votes. Like, man, what type of shit is that, man?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I saw the video and I feel like she was whatever. I mean, if she was on vacation or just chilling on the off day, that's what it was.
I mean, I'm understanding if you got these certain type of jobs and you're in these professions, you're supposed to act accordingly.
Yeah, facts.
But damn, 365, 7 days, I can't have no fun. Yeah. I just got to be on serious mode all day, every day.
I think it was just bad because at the end, she like vote for, and I can't remember what her name was, but, and that's how, because you know, you want to be, you got to be, well, you don't got to be, but like, you know what I'm saying, in politics, they want that clean cut, you know what I'm saying? No.
And she's sitting there pussy popping on the handstand.
And she was throwing that motherfucker too.
I thought I was watching 106 in Park. 106 in Park.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
no matter what I say, uncut.
Thought you was finna bring up one of them.
Nephew, I was finna ask you 106 in Park, Rap City, or Uncut.
Oh, Uncut.
Let me see that ass drop. Let me see that. Man, I was in the joint going crazy over Uncut, man. I couldn't wait for that shit to come on, man.
Dude had that white girls.
That nigga said, "Don't tell Minister Farrakhan. He don't want to know what's going on."
Hey, he was tweaking
as hell. Chappelle Show or Key and Peele? Chappelle Show.
I'm rich, bitch.
Better not bring your kids.
For sure.
Strawberry or grape jelly?
Grape.
Black or white gym shoes?
White.
Certified on Jackson or certified on Richard Street?
You already know I'm going Richard Street.
Little bitty ass.
Motherfucker, look. It ain't
minimized as hell.
Hey, but look though, that motherfucker ain't smell like chicken blood through that motherfucker.
I guess it was probably maybe a little better because you could leave that bitch, go to the dollar store, and then leave the dollar store and go get you some JJ's chicken.
For sure.
WWF or WCW?
WWF.
I was more WCW, nephew, because I liked it, the bad wrestlers, man.
Yeah.
Fuck them good wrestlers. I ain't watching this shit. I ain't watching this shit to have no favorite good ass wrestler.
But you remember, them niggas came over too, though. Like one of my top 5 wrestlers is Sky Hall. You know what I'm saying? And then when he was Razor Ramon, you know what I'm saying, come out with the gold chain with the toothpick and shit. I thought that shit was fly as hell.
I fuck with Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Shit.
I liked it.
Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious was nasty. I liked it. Back in the day, I liked the Bret Hart.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sharpshooter.
Hell yeah.
Bret Hart was going crazy. He just didn't need. I hated it took so long for him to realize he didn't need Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah.
Get your goofy ass. What is you doing? Nothing.
Shit. I used to like British Bulldog.
Davey Boy Smith, yeah.
What was my man name with the Mr. Perfect?
Kurt Hennig.
That motherfucker.
He had the perfect flex. He used to walk in that motherfucker with a romper on. He was the first nigga I seen with a romper on. Then them came with. Whatchcalling used to wear a romper too. What was they called? Because you know the other brother turned into Big Papa Pump.
Yeah. Oh, that's Steiners.
The Steiner brothers.
Yeah, Steiner brothers.
Yeah, the motherfuckers was going crazy, man.
For sure.
Shit. BMF or Raising Canaan?
Shit. I'm going Raising Canaan. And I like the beat, but I'm going Raising Canaan.
Yeah. That nigga be having some nice ass theme songs to that shit too, though.
Yeah. Sometimes I hate when he get to rapping on bitches though.
Make money. Police come outside, rotate money. South side.
But what people don't, or like my cousin made me understand. He say, he rapping for like in that era, so that would be the how they, you know what I'm saying. So when he broke it down like that, I get it. You know what I'm saying.
The one that's last on my list of all this shit is that Force.
Yeah,
that's gonna have to grow on because the rap straight, but powder respect. I can go without that shit, man, for real. For sure. Beef, chicken, or chili noodles?
Chicken.
For sure. Call, text, or FaceTime? I might have asked you this before, but I just want to hear it again.
Please text me. Please, for the first time, if we don't FaceTime through the door.
Through the door?
Hell no.
You don't even know if I'm using GPS or something.
That's just common courtesy.
On DJing.
Only way I'ma text you. Only way I'ma FaceTime you is if we go to the store or something. I need something from the store.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly what it is, but you already know. We already linked up and talked about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Don't FaceTime me just straight off the rip. Don't do that shit.
Sure.
Don't
Nephew, that motherfucker OUTLAST shirt hard.
That motherfucker. Shit. It's y'all can't feel it. That down there.
That material.
Is it velvet? For sure.
Water, juice, or pop?
Water.
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley?
Benz.
This shit blowing too.
Yeah.
I ain't even going. I'm gonna keep it all the way a thou wow. This shit blowing. I'm hitting it so. You remember how I told you I'd be hitting those crack juices from Jerk Flavors? Yeah. That's how I'm hitting this real. Remember on Harlem Nights, they told dude when they locked him in the bank vault. What he told him, nephew?
He told me say what was Eddie Murphy brother name? He said how long he got in? He say what is he, a scientist or something? Fucker told him, he said you gotta take a that's how you gotta breathe.
That's how I'm hitting this weed.
But if you take a you's a dead motherfucker.
Man, I'm gonna cough so hard, man. It's gonna be Reese for sure.
I don't even be knowing what I'm blowing on. I'll be high to the motherfucker.
Yeah, as long as it's some Zai, it don't even
matter
what the name of it is. Dollar Tree, Dollar General or Family Dollar?
Dollar General.
Who you used to fuck with back in the day on the DVDs and shit, like C3,
Shit.
Family Video, Video Quest, Blockbuster?
Shit. The first ones was Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
And the shit used to be on TV like so crazy as a kid, like commercials. I just felt like, and then they like, man, they give you your own card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm damn, I gotta get in here. But yeah, definitely Blockbuster.
For sure. Yeah. I used
Family
to fuck
Video?
with all, yeah, I used to fuck with Family Video. Then they had a pizza place right by it, so
Which one?
shit, I think it used to be up there on.
Remember they had the one off Larkin too,
Yeah, I remember that
in
one.
that plaza right there.
I'm thinking it was one goddamn like off Essence or
It
something.
was, yeah. Facts.
For sure. Give me. You fuck with tattoos?
I ain't got no tattoos.
No tats?
No tat. I ain't even never had my ears pierced.
Man, shout out to Hook, man. Hook me. Rest in peace, Hook, too,
He
man.
done did a few of my people's shit though.
Yeah, he did my shit. I even fucked with him when he had the one time in the 90s when he had the watercolors. I was calling him. Your uncle, he grabbed one. I had, I'm like, man, you should, because at the time, you know, they was calling Jay Jigger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, they had just dropped the song Jay-Z did on that backstage. That lights out, nigga. Jigger,
Yeah.
what's my motherfucker? So I told that nigga that nigga wanted a grenade. So I'm like, man, get lights out. Jigger on that motherfucker. Man, that nigga came over there like 3 weeks later, like, man, call Hook over here. I'm like, why? He like, 'cause man, I'm finna knock his motherfucking head off his head. I was like, nah, bro, you can't knock my tattoo artist out, bro. What'd he do? He's like, man, look at this, bro. You could not see nothing but the outline. It wasn't no color,
I remember that.
no nothing. He was heated, man. I could not let him, man. I had Hook stand with me for a minute because he was staying like on the campgrounds in the tent. I'm like, oh, hell, I'm like, come stay with me for a couple weeks. I'm going to get you some sales and shit. And, you know, that nigga was tatting me for free. So I got like at least 40, 50 of them things from that nigga, man.
Damn.
Like, for real, man. Like,
So you that many strong? How many tattoos? Would you say you had?
I couldn't even
Can't
tell
even
you.
count on
I just know I got my back decent. But I ain't go too low.
I was trying to say, you ain't
know
got
what
the
I'm saying?
joint,
Nah,
do
I
you?
ain't-
The
I ain't
tramp
got,
stamp.
I ain't got the New York. Yeah. My shit stopped like
We're supposed to.
right in the middle, goddammit. And shit, man, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no thigh tats, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no above the knee, but the legs tatted, knee below. Shit, the whole chest, whole stomach, all my arms, neck, face, head. You know what I'm saying? None of them motherfuckers really hurt either.
Not even the one with the head.
The only thing, no, that shit was stinging, but it wasn't like stop. That nigga he just asked me the other day, man, you need some more head tats? Man, no the fuck I don't. Not right now, shit, because I'm growing. That's when I had my mohawk. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing dreads now, so I ain't finna get all them. Ain't nobody even gonna see them motherfuckers. You can't even see the ones I got right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Give me I know your ass look like you used to be greedy on the candy side. Give me the top 5 candy bars.
Shit. Snickers. Whatchamacallit.
Fire. Fire.
Payday. What else I used to Almond Joy.
Fire.
And fucking I'd probably go with it ain't no candy bar, but I'll go with Reese's.
Reese's.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I think mine was. I don't know if you remember this, but there used to be a Mars bar.
Yeah.
That motherfucker tastes almost just like the how the sneaker with almond tastes.
Yeah.
But it was a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mars bar, Twix, fucking Kit Kat back in the day. That motherfucker whatchamacallit for sure. And man, when they came out with them motherfucking Butterfinger Reese joints, like it was like little Butterfinger, but they were shaped like Reese's. Man, them motherfuckers was a hit. They don't even sell them motherfuckers no more either.
Yeah. See, I fuck with Butterfingers, but that shit just too gritty.
Yeah.
You gotta
these
be.
was different.
Yeah.
Yeah, these was goddamn it tasting like Reese's out the freezer. You ever put your shit in the freezer or the refrigerator?
I can't eat no fucking Reese's like down there melted already. I need
Fuck
that
with
little
the Reese's
crisp.
sticks
Reese's sticks good too.
out the freezer.
Need
I
that
even
crisp.
put my gummy bears in the freezer. Them bitches be fire. You can't eat that many at a time either, but they be. I put everything in the freezer. Motherfucking them Arizona teas, put that motherfucker in the freezer. Let that motherfucker slush up a little bit.
Facts.
For sure. Man, one thing I wanted to talk about too with you is them motherfucking waste of money ass AirPods.
Man,
You lose them.
I done lost
You
so
in
many of them.
Illinois, your shit in Arizona, some motherfucking where your other one.
I got one right now.
That's what I'm saying, nephew. They don't
Lot-
stay in your ear all the time.
I done lost the case. This shit bad. But that's my fault though too, cause shit, I done lost 3 of them motherfuckers, so I don't even fuck with them no more. I'ma just go somewhere and give me a headset for the truck, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't buying that shit no more.
That shit waste. Just like, I'm gonna tell you something else on some bullshit. PlayStation 4 controllers. Nigga, PlayStation 5 been out like 2 years. That shit came out 2020, like November. What the fuck is the PlayStation 4 controller still doing 65?
They
And they
bogus.
want 60 for the used one. You drop that bitch twice, it's over with.
They bogus.
That's just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, this shit just be high price, but the kids don't understand it though. They like, man, we want a controller.
Facts.
Shit be crazy.
Crazy than a motherfucker. DoorDash. DoorDash was giving out free shit yesterday.
Hey man,
Motherfuckers took advantage like the PPP.
man, motherfucker show missed the beat.
Nephew, though, they said most motherfuckers was grabbing McDonald's. Do you know I would have been ordering Outback and Red Lobster off that motherfucker? If I had to hit the lick, like what am I ordering? McDonald's or Burger King, some shit like that for. Order some of that shit that you never order because it's too high. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like at least Buffalo Wild Wings. You know what I'm saying? Order some of them tacos you always want to try, but them motherfuckers too high.
Man, I'm telling you, I'd have been ordering household shit. The big joints, the tissues and paper towels, and you know what I'm saying? That McDonald's shit bogus as hell anyway.
Facts. What's your top 5 board games?
Shit.
Well, we know Monopoly got to be in there.
Yeah, for sure. Monopoly.
Did you ever play the one with the card?
That
Like the
one
link
good
card?
as hell.
Good. Can't nobody cheat.
And it's quick as hell too. Don't see a lot of, but I do be missing though them old Monopoly games with you and the fam and shit, or you guys and shit. Y'all playing for hours. Motherfuckers might be up for hours playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the new Monopoly, yeah, that game go by quick as hell. But Monopoly, probably Sorry, Candyland as a shorty. Fuck. What else I been playing? That shoots and ladders and
hit that
shit.
long ass slide on
Man, be blue.
Made it all the way to the top. Just to go back to the bottom.
And then I say my last one, Trouble.
Yeah, that's when you gotta press the look.
Yeah, me and my kids used to go to war with that shit, boy.
I used to love Operation.
Facts. I never had one though. I used to
Operation.
always want one.
Hungry Hippo. Fucking Guess Who.
Guess who was dope as fuck?
Yeah.
Then you had niggas start cheating and shit, man. Niggas always be cheating and shit, man.
I like apples to apples.
That was cool.
Getting drunk, playing apples. The drunker you is, the funnier that shit just is, man.
Yeah.
And shit, that fucking Monopoly for sure. Then there ain't any Monopoly.
Was you a nigga type in Monopoly like you got to get Boardwalk and Park Place like off top?
Nah, I was one of them niggas. I just wanted the light blue. God damn it, I wanted Baltic because everybody coming around the corner got to see me
You
right
thought
there.
the same
I want
way.
that first row now. If a nigga come across that green and that boardwalk, it's gonna be a long night for motherfuckers if the same motherfucker got it. So I be trying to make sure I get me some of them greens. I don't really be giving a fuck about boardwalk because the odds of you hitting that I just crossed that road. But man, let me get that purple, that light blue, and like one of them reds or some shit or orange, and I'm good. Motherfuckers be man. Okay. I done won with just that.
Man, I done won with the Blues Park Place and Boardwalk.
Mm-hmm.
I had them purples right there, and then the Connecticut's and shit right there. So I had damn near a whole L shape, killing their ass. When I'm getting the little properties, they laughing like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm thinking in my head like, y'all gonna have to come around this motherfucker.
Facts.
He might be decent now, but you gonna be fucked up.
The Jesse White Tumbler. Reese Dog, what's up?
Reese, what's up, bro? Chilling.
Yeah. They say Trick Daddy got a fire-ass restaurant in Miami.
I definitely want to try it.
But how that make you feel knowing that he the leader of the Eat a Booty gang?
Shit. That made me feel that type of way. Shit, teachers. I heard they got some fire-ass food up in that motherfucker.
Oh, you want to taste some of that conch, huh?
Pause. You know what that is?
You got to pause, conch.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, look it up, nephew. Look it up. I'm trying to put you on.
For sure.
That nigga was on the Breakfast Club. That nigga said, I get 8 out.
He did say that.
Funny than a motherfucker, man. I ain't never heard no nigga say no shit like that.
They say, how you do? You put your legs up? He say, sometimes. What the fuck?
Yeah, shout out to Trick Daddy for keeping it real, man.
For keeping it real. Worse. Yeah, living your truth.
How you doing? Night of main events. Gnome 12 about to go down.
For sure.
I want your prediction on these battles. I'm going to go one at a time.
Yeah.
Real Sick versus K-Shine.
K-Shine gonna go crazy. Because a lot of K-Shine been spending some shit, right? But for some reason, the fans ain't been reacting to it like the old K-Shine. But he's still spitting that shit. So I don't know if the fans...
Some crowds be hating.
Yeah, and then, you know, sometimes when you on top for so long, motherfucker want to see you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, with Shine, I think Shine, Real Sick decent, but Shine gonna get him.
Tay Rock versus T-Top.
That's gonna be fucking tough right there. Because Busy gets busy. I'm gonna go with Busy. Even though I like Rock, but I think Busy gonna go crazy.
Call me what you want. Reese already know who I'm going with.
You already know who I'm going with.
Gun titles.
Mm-hmm.
Goods versus Easy the Block Captain.
I'm gonna show you the difference between good and being good. So
You going with Goods?
He always deactivate these super. He did it to T-Top.
Always,
he did it to Geechee. Motherfucker say Geechee gon' man. He find a way to make whatever you said that last round. If he go after you, he gonna make them people forget what you said.
I'm gonna go with the young bull, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the young bull, man.
Him and Chess had a classic.
I'm gonna go with Shine with Real Sick too.
Yeah.
I ain't say that earlier.
Okay.
I don't think Real Sick can beat Shine. He ain't showed me enough yet. Geechee Gotti versus Reese favorite battle rapper, Hollow the Don. Hollow the din in the nine.
I think Geechee finna get out his ass. Geechee go get out his ass. Hollow ain't been good in a long time to me.
But here, He's still hollow.
He's still a
though.
vet. That's what people got to understand too.
He's still hollow and let Geechee come playing.
Nah, Geechee ain't gonna come.
But if a prepared Geechee come, yeah, I think he'll do that to Hollow ass man, because Hollow is not. Hollow ain't against who was that? A-Verb. They ain't the same Hollow we got right now.
Facts.
Danny Myers versus Nun.
Danny Myers.
I really don't give a fuck who won that battle.
Definitely don't. Danny Myers like 48 years old battle rapper. Bro. The fuck? It did. I hate what these motherfuckers say.
At what point do you start hosting battles or some shit? You know,
got to.
I'm like, fuck rapping. I take. I don't know, man. That nigga Nun, he be having his moments, but I just don't think Danny Myers finna let a motherfucker beat him on known. So I'm gonna go with Danny Myers. And one of my favorite battles of the night, JC versus Swamp.
Hey, listen, I'm going with Swamp. I got Swamp talking shit.
Who you think, Reese? JC or Swamp?
No, that's gonna be the one up.
Right, that's why I ain't asked you. So it's going around that Larry Hoover said he wanted to announce his leadership.
Facts.
To me, if that's true, that's the smartest shit he could have ever did. I know he want to come to the crib. He been gone 5 decades. That means he done missed the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, Y2K, all that shit. He ready to come to the crib. What difference do it fucking make? How gangster do you gotta be? He'd improved that a long time ago. That man want to come home and be around his family. He's locked up. I don't even think he know whether it's morning or night where he at. Supermax.
It's crazy.
Anybody that got anything else to say just stupid than a motherfucker. And I've been seeing all type of people diss it.
It just be people, bloggers and shit, or people who ain't even in the way. Like I see that interview with Beans told Charlemagne, you're not capable to speak on certain shit. But a lot of times it be like the DJ academics and shit. Like I feel like for the messy shit he do, like it's just crazy, and you're not even in the way. You ain't active, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, and you steady be crazy.
I don't know why they argue with him, because he
That's what I'm
called the
saying.
police.
Yeah,
He told you that he's a civilian.
fucking crazy.
He gets to win. You don't. Shut the fuck up.
It's like your boy,
Who is my boy, man?
you know,
Charleston.
Charles.
Man, he funny than a motherfucker. Shit. Hey.
Man, when he did that shit,
To each
that
his
shit
own.
hurt me, man. That shit hurt me. Like he really called these people.
To
This
each
man,
his own, man.
it's fucked up.
Everybody got to live their own way.
Another one, though.
I learned that from a nigga younger than me.
Yeah.
Everybody got to take their own route. Who am I to judge them?
I feel you.
The shit comedy to me. That shit funny as hell, because it's just like I hear in Joliet. You know this dude, the police. You seen him sending all these motherfuckers to jail. You choose to still do business with this motherfucker. Y'all know what he on, and you still choose to fuck with him. You make him relevant. So that shit funny. I'm gonna look at it and laugh. Hell yeah, because you already know how he coming. I can see if he was disguising the shit and it was like, whoopsie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this nigga telling you how he coming.
That nigga.
Do he or do he not?
He definitely tell you.
And motherfuckers still fall for the
police.
okie doke. So hey,
Facts.
it is what it is, nephew. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad would I fuck you up? And Michael Jackson on the Wii.
I ain't never played that shit, so
I'll fuck you up.
My
For
kid,
sure.
I had to go get Thomas. He be playing that shit. I'd definitely be fucked up. I don't know how to do none of that shit.
Hey, I remember I used to fuck with fishing a lot. I used to go fishing all the time. But then I had a little accident and shit, so the highlight of my day used to be I used to go get high in the motherfucker and go walk around Walmart like 2 in the morning. I might not buy shit but one novel, something for my daughter, some shit, and maybe some socks, because you can't never have too many socks, bro. I be having a million pair of socks, and they all match because they be the same brand.
And you gotta separate. You gotta have your socks for when you get dressed, and then your house socks. At least that's how I do.
Yeah,
Cause I don't like walking around my crib barefoot. I gotta have some slides or some type
I
of
gotta
shit.
have some on my feet.
Niggas be having straight dogs just.
I'm telling you, my feet been feeling so motherfucking good since I overcame my fear of Crocs.
Yeah, I
These
see.
motherfuckers, boy.
I fuck with them though.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with the Crocs. I can't wait to Reese get him some.
Walmart, please bring back the 24-hour shit too. Like you say, that's when I used to do my shopping, 2, 3 in the morning. Nobody's in there. I ain't gotta bump into nobody. You know what I'm saying?
And if I
The
come
best.
there, better believe if I get some laundry detergent, I'm pouring some from one of the other laundry detergents in my laundry detergent because them bitches don't be full.
They
So,
definitely, and y'all bogus too. Them ties and shit, bogus.
Kerry Hilson or Sierra,
Carrie Hilson.
Iggy or Coco,
Who the fuck is?
Iced Tea,
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go. Coco.
Sanaya Lathan, bitch, or Zoe Saldana,
Who is else? I don't know.
Colombiana.
Oh, Colombiana for sure.
Who you got, Reese? That's why I said bitch, because I already know who you want, man. Free from 106 in Park or Lala?
Free. Cause free at her shit natural.
107.5 or V103?
V103.
You like them oldies, huh?
I just shit is a better vibe. A lot of this new music shit. Shout out to that shit, but my sons can listen to that shit.
Can you tell us how that fish used to taste from the legend back in the day?
That shit was fire. And I ain't no hot sauce.
Would you tell these folks this shit got dealt with shutting everything down?
Hey, look, and I like my shit if it's chicken or fish. I like my shit fried hard. You know what I'm saying? A few. I ain't no hot sauce or hot chip eating motherfucker. So give me like 4 dabs of the hot sauce. Boop 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 boop. That's all you need. That shit fire.
Fire as hell, man. Big Ed the Assassin or Skullduggery?
Big Ed.
Okay, go ahead.
But I know it was just them two. But you don't think they was in the same category, do you? Like flow wise?
No.
Oh, okay.
But everybody got their preference. I know
Okay,
somebody
okay.
that'll sit next to me and say Skullduggery.
Okay.
I'm telling you, for everybody got their own preference. It was a gang of niggas fucking with Skullduggery saying he was one of the hardest niggas over there. It was a gang of niggas saying it was what's homie name? Serv-On. They was fucking with Serv-On. Life Insurance is they favorite CD. Everybody got their preference, nephew, on everything. As much as you love who you love, it's somebody else that's like, man, Ghetto Commission. You know what I'm saying? Or something, you know, there's a CD that they hold dear to their heart that you might have been like, oh, that don't get no play. That's why that motherfucker ain't got no scratches on it.
You know the joints, cause them bitches down there barely playing.
Scarface or Bun B?
Bun.
You went with Bun?
Hell yeah.
Gangsta Boo or Nuisance from Psychodrama?
Gangsta Boo.
I remember that Inquiring Minds, boy. That motherfucker was banging. Eve or Foxy Brown?
Shit. Eve. I fuck with Eve. I don't really know too much Foxy shit. She like one of the ones that first started that what do you call it? That thought music. You know what I mean? Foxy was talking about like
Foxy will try you too.
Yeah,
Watch how you talk about
but
it.
I'm just saying, shit, ruthless, man.
You
Foxy
ever
like
in New York?
46. But no, that's what I'm saying though. She was like one of the ones that started that type of shit. So
Old Country Buffet or Golden Corral?
Old Country. I'm gonna call. They need to shut that motherfucking Golden Corral down. Shit is terrible.
They about to put a dispensary where Baker Square used to be at.
Damn.
Might be the gas. Might not be.
And ain't this shit I'm smoking right now. I guarantee. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. Lamar from BMF or Omar from The Wire?
Lamar from BMF.
That nigga was a bug, wasn't he? That nigga was doing the kids and every motherfucking thing. Omar got killed by a kid, but this nigga Lamar was shanking kids and shit, man. Lamar, motherfucker.
Hey, I knew Lamar was gonna be a problem when he hit meet your ass with the car coming out the crib. I said, damn. Niggas really be doing that shit.
Me check like that shit didn't phase him. I know his motherfucking ribs was hurting like a motherfucker. Jump right up to my fuck you, nah.
Hell no. He is that hard as fuck.
Italian beef or gyro?
Italian beef.
Italian beef and Pepsi. Italian beef and Pepsi.
That's an insider.
Yeah, they said that's what they gave. Be giving motherfuckers a snitch.
Oh, for real?
Italian beef and Pepsi.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Fast food or a home cooked meal?
Home cook.
What's your favorite meal?
Shit, I like soul food. Probably why my ass fat, but I mean, like my go-to is whether it's fish.
Nigga, you
or
talking about
whether-
you fat? I'm 3 of you.
Shit, you probably shit to me on my frame. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You taller than me, so you can put more on your shit. I can't.
You funny as hell. Fantasia or Jennifer Hudson? You don't fuck with that one on?
I fuck with Fantasia. I say Fantasia, but not really like that. But
Who
I know
you
she
fuck
can.
with?
I know she can sing. But,
Who your go-to? Yeah, R&B artist.
Right now, shit, I fuck with LMA. She going crazy.
What's that song you like that puts you in your mood?
She got a joint called that don't fuck what it's called? Don't fuck me up, don't let me down, some shit. That shit was bumping. My little sister put me on that shit one day. I'm riding in the car with her, and her shit come across the screen. I'm okay. I don't tell her shit. I go in the crib, I'm boop boop boop. Shit, bump. It's just a little vibe song.
And we're going to play this little one game called Facts or Fraud. Nelly made the price of Air Force Ones go up.
Fraud.
That is facts.
That's a
The
fact.
motherfuckers was $50. He came out with Air Force Ones and bitches was $1. Probably $125.
Oh, but okay. It's like, but I'm saying at the same time, like it's I don't remember that. This why I'm gonna say that. This why I'm gonna say. Listen, y'all. This why I'm gonna say that, cause it's like we got like an age gap.
Yeah.
So when they was, I don't remember every time. I remember when I was wearing, they was $80. You know what I'm saying? So Y'all seem to jump. Well, they like $100 though. But
Facts or fraud? Stop when you see the yellow light.
shit, hell no, I'm going fraud.
Facts. I'm gone. I was driving cab back in the day. Old boy was in the back seat like, why you no stop at the yellow light? Like, because I don't stop at yellow lights, motherfucker. Shit. I get on the next street, you didn't stop again. I'm like, oh, I'm so damn sorry to hear that, man. Like, I ain't stopping.
The fuck out.
Facts or fraud? Home Cut got the best donuts in the town.
Fraud.
Who got the best donuts?
Them folks around that corner.
Donut Den?
Hell yeah. I fuck with them. You gonna need some, like 2 bottles of water after one of them glazed donuts, but shit. These
Facts or fraud? Rick James was in the movie Life.
facts.
Facts.
He say, does the name Spanky Johnson mean anything to
That
you?
Mark said, Spanky Johnson? Never heard of him.
Goof fan.
That boy said, man, what's the worst that can happen? We gonna go there, we gonna say, Judge, hey, we ain't killed nobody that was Spanky's bulls. What's the worst that can happen? And then the name of the movie came out. Life.
That shit is a classic fucking.
Classic. Facts or fraud? Shebang's the best chips.
Fraud.
I'm gonna go facts. And I'm gonna pull this little shot out for. I'm gonna pull this shot and shout out Reese real quick since he over there. Cause gotta make sure they can't see the bottle though. Cause that nigga Reese bought me some shebangs to the crib.
Oh, for sure.
That's back when
And I know who
goddamn it,
you got them from. Back in the day, you only
at a point you only could get them when you was locked up in the county and shit.
That's why I said they ain't my favorite, because I wasn't.
Yeah, motherfucker went through there a few times. In my Rocco voice, Fashowski. Facts or fraud? Take the what and leave the what was the stupidest shit dude could have said on Shotters. That motherfucker said,
I didn't know what.
what did he say, take and leave?
Oh, that's what he said.
That motherfucker said, take the weed and leave the money. That's the stupidest shit a motherfucker can say. That's probably why fam cut his motherfucking throat.
Facts. You ain't even thinking.
Did you see how he slapped him on his chest with the pistol? Huh? And smacked him with the money. Thought you said you didn't have nothing. Funny than a motherfucking man. Man. What you be watching? What's your go-to when you get high and you finna settle down at the end of the night? What you go on YouTube and watch, or what movie you putting in?
Shit. My go-to. If I ain't watching no little series, like I was watching it, what was that shit? The Upshaws.
Oh, okay.
The second season. I ain't feeling the second season though.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? But that's what I've been watching lately. But I don't know. Anything.
What y'all watching over there?
Big Bang Theory or Liar Liar.
This nigga, Reese always talking about Big Bang Theory, bro.
I ain't never seen
And then
that
I
shit.
watching it, it's a dude on there that's just an asshole just like him. So that's why he like the shit, man.
Okay. I ain't never seen it.
Dude smart as hell and he know it. He had me watching that shit one time, man.
Yeah.
That shit.
I
You
used
said
to-
liar, liar?
I used to be on The Walking Dead. That shit was decent.
I
Somebody
fuck
had
with
put me on.
Snowfall.
That's decent too.
I done watched that like 3 times. You know, it used to be The Wire.
Yeah. Well, shit. To me, I started watching it after like 3.
You stopped watching The Wire?
Yeah.
So you never watched 4 and 5? Oh, you.
That shit started getting, when they started doing too many,
I'm sorry to hear that.
they was fine.
They turned the fuck up on 4 and 5. Shit, I thought they would have turned up enough for you on 3. The driest one. What one was that? That was 2.
Yeah, 2.
When they was goddamn it it was on the docks and shit. That
Yeah,
shit made me
yeah,
not
that
want
was-
to watch that
yeah,
shit
2,
no more.
2.
I
So it might
hate
have been
anything that
some-
focus too much on the police, man.
And that's what threw me off. That's why I started watching it, to be honest. Cause like now all of a sudden y'all just popping motherfuckers off and y'all getting these, like, come on, man. Damn, man, let some motherfuckers get some money first. Shit, I mean, it started rolling, but that shit wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't be liking that shit.
What was your favorite part on American Gangsters?
You finna be rolling. When that motherfucker sit in that car and that motherfucker up on the 110th Street. And he got to see that motherfucking money circulating and shit. He just sitting back. That's my favorite fucking part.
Yeah.
Cause for one, I love that song, and then 2, he just watching, like, he just came back with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now he's seeing this shit booming.
Yeah. My favorite part was, goddamn it, that's $100,000. Al Padna. You blocked that shit. Hit it with the club soda.
Close.
You know what I'm saying? I had to look up Al Padna. That motherfucker looked like a camel or some shit.
For real?
Hell yeah, it's a real fucking animal.
Hey, so before we get off that subject, who fucked up more? The chick or his cousin? Like his wife? When I say that, meaning he was still on the radar till Shorty bought him the coat. And he didn't even really want to wear the coat to the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what got him bumped on by the detective. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think she was bogus, but
She
that was
not-
definitely the key
Yeah, that
reason.
was the key.
Like, cuz just but
Did some dope fiend shit.
that just put the radar on him.
Yeah,
Cuz got on some police shit.
fact.
And what's crazy about it is, if you remember, he told Louis to send this motherfucker to the
Yeah,
crib
he definitely did.
before he told.
Yeah.
Louis ass won't listen. He beat Louis ass, man. He probably should have killed Louis ass, man.
Fact.
He wanted to be like Nicky Barnes anyway. Nigga, you want to be like the ops?
Take the glass out. Take the goddamn glass.
Treat they
That motherfucker was. That's one of my favorite movies, though.
Hey, some funny shit I've been watching lately.
Mm-hmm.
They be saying play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And motherfuckers keep sticking their hand with these tigers and these monkeys and these alligators. As soon as they reach out and grab their shit with their motherfucking shit! Early, they trying to snatch their shit back up out the cage and shit. Like, why you put your shit in there? Why you playing with shit like
Man,
that, man?
listen, I don't do that fuck around. Like, Buddy had got
At
caught,
all.
gripped up by the motherfucking monkey. And the
Yeah.
monkey had grabbed his shit through the bars. I'm like, damn, I thought he was going to snap his motherfucking
You seen that shit, Reese?
Man,
This
listen,
bitch
man.
is strong.
When y'all go to the zoo, stay the fuck away from them. You know what I'm saying? Let them be. You know what I'm saying? They probably get tired of that. Just like paparazzi or something. Every time you come outside, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how they probably feel like, man, we tired of this shit, bro. We really just want to be out here thumping shit.
Muyas or Five Guys?
Five Guys.
The wash or Five Guys? Muyas higher than the motherfucker. Hey, I went and bought 2 like value meals with the fry and the pop. Man, that shit was like $35.
Damn.
They go crazy.
But damn, they ain't too far off too though.
Who, Five Guys?
Yeah.
Greasy ass burgers, man. The wash or next day air?
Next day air for sure.
For sure. Air Max or Jordans?
Jordan,
Boboz or Mr. Sub?
Mr. Sub.
What if the line long?
I don't give a fuck. If the line long, I'm going She don't be mad at the motherfucker.
Nigga, if the line long, I'm going to make me a grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the crib, man.
Fuck that.
I ain't. Boboz fucked me up one time before we got this. Man, they burnt some chicken. G burnt the fuck out the chicken. After I waited in line for like 30 minutes. So I ain't bust my shit down to make sure. I get all the way to the crib. This shit is bogus. Never went back, ever.
Red Lobster biscuits or Texas Roadhouse rolls?
Texas Roadhouse.
Over the Cheddar Bays?
Man, look.
What y'all think?
Man, ain't no question.
Bro, Texas
what you say?
Roadhouse, like,
He said cheddar.
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna say Texas Roadhouse because for the simple fact, them biscuits don't taste the same when you take them to the crib and you heat them up later. Them rolls though, bring them back.
Hey,
All you
bro,
need is
listen
like
though.
10 seconds. Bring it back.
Hey, the crazy thing is though, hey, Texas Roadhouse, y'all think y'all slick? Y'all done shrunk them motherfucking biscuits too, bro. The motherfuckers was way bigger than that. Remember that?
Yeah.
They bogus. They still fire though, but y'all bogus.
Man. Do you believe in UFOs?
No. Yep. I do.
Damn.
But I believe it's like the government doing all these sightings and shit. I think they experiment trying to see what's on another motherfucking planet type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And got motherfuckers thinking that. I don't know. Me, I ain't never seen one, but I done seen like on YouTube and videos and shit where people see sightings. Some of the shit look legit, and then some shit just might have been like a plane or something. So I don't know. And then with the editing and how you could do shit now, ain't no telling what be real or fake these days.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, you got anything you want to ask Aunt before we get up out of here?
Yep. Hell yeah.
What's that?
So about these kids. These badass kids. But nah, do you feel like parents should be like watching what the fuck they say around their kids? Like, they kids shouldn't know shit.
They definitely should know the T.
Facts.
All that goofy ass shit to be commenting, stay at the kids' place. Back in the day, we would have got that was like the death penalty if you was standing there
Facts.
while motherfuckers was talking business, or if you talk while a grown up was talking, if you was staring.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically just go sit your ass down somewhere. That was like a back smack or a shoe thrown at you or something. All shit you can't do no more.
Facts.
But that just challenges you as a parent these days to communicate more with your shorty and shit, take away the things that they love the most, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just resorting to every fucking thing they do, you beat their ass, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was getting ass whoopings. Extension cords, belts, whatever a motherfucker can get. So you can't do that shit to these kids these days, man. That shit'll break. They'll think that shit cool. And then when you got a daughter or something, when the nigga do it to them, you know what I'm saying? They gonna think that's they way of saying they love them or some shit. Because you always try to console your child after you whoop their ass and shit that doesn't know you still love them. But yeah, I think you should just talk to your kids more. Don't put them in toxic environments. And when they do wrong, let them know they did wrong. Tell them why they did wrong. Let them know the consequences. And take their phone, shit. Take their phone, take away some privileges. You know what I'm saying? And but communication is the key. Period.
All right, so what else? Okay, what about when the parents putting a lot of responsibility on maybe like the older child, you know what I'm saying? And she got 5 other kids. And now the older...
That might not be a bad thing because that's just prep. You can't put too much on them. They got to live a life too, but that's good preparation for life.
For life? Being responsible?
In their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to teach them responsibilities and all that shit, priorities, way before they need to know it, but you can't put it all on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The older you had the shorties, you know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That shirt you got on busting.
Yeah, I like
I
this
keep looking at
motherfucker.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, I definitely like it too. And if y'all can feel it, y'all can see this motherfucker feel fire.
Velvet, you said, right?
Velvet.
Yeah, that's a performance shirt.
What was like one of your favorite moments as a kid? Like whether it was like a gift, birthday gift, Christmas gift, like some shit you got, you was like, hell yeah, I wanted this shit.
Shit, probably when I got that Nintendo.
Nintendo.
When I got that
That's the
Nintendo,
first
I
one?
was charged, yup.
That shit the
I
bro.
was charged. That Nintendo when I got my first starter jacket. Because everybody wasn't letting their kids have no starter jacket back in the day because they was getting they robbed and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm from out west, so motherfuckers was definitely getting robbed for their starter hat, starter jacket and shit, 150 hat, all that shit. So when I finally got a starter jacket, I was happy as hell. But that Nintendo, hands down.
Nintendo, hand down.
Hmm.
Man.
What about you?
Shit, I had got this back in the day, motherfuckers was riding dinos.
Oh yeah.
And damn, I'll never forget this. I just moved to the east side. Put my shit, ran in the crib, right? Come back out.
See what I'm saying?
Shit gone. Turn my
Shout out
savage.
to Dinos. Hey, but your playground rank went up when you got the Dino.
Yeah,
They used to get you so much respect, but they snatched your shit. You was salty,
I
wasn't
went super savage up the rest of the summer.
you? Did you cry?
Hell no.
Did you cry like you cried when you first heard God send me an angel?
Nah. That shit was, no, hell no. Hell no. But shit, I couldn't cry because I stole that motherfucker, so shit. I had swapped over. I got a bike for my birthday it was cool, but I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, really want that dyno. And then I
Right.
had swapped it out for my man shit. And then shit. I should just kept my shit. His shit was better than my shit. He probably wouldn't have wanted my shit. It's crazy.
Hey, who your top 5 female singers all time?
Let me say, Aaliyah. Let me say,
Fire pick.
yeah, Aaliyah. I gotta go with Anita Baker. Gotta
Another
go.
fire one.
Yeah, gotta go with Lauryn Hill. I like Jasmine Sullivan, and I like let me say I'll probably go with somebody who else? Really somebody that I really listen to. Maybe probably Beyonce.
I was gonna say. I heard you bumping Whitney Houston the other day.
Shit, depending on what. We gonna talk about how you put up on me bumping that I wanna dance with somebody. Said, that shit slamming.
Man, I'll fuck with goddamn it, Kelly Price,
Oh, I forgot about Kelly. She was decent.
Alicia Keys. I'll fuck with man, I like Shantae Moore.
Yeah, I like your smile.
I think that's Shanice.
Shanice. Who is Shantae Moore? What she got?
She got a lot.
I can see her face.
I can't
can see her
believe you
face.
right now. Like you don't know who she is. Can I show you a picture of her real
Yeah,
quick?
it's probably the same person that I'm thinking it is.
When I show you this picture, you're gonna be like,
Say you fact checking everything around here.
I got to, nephew. Damn, my shit running slow down. Up in this motherfucker. You ain't never hear that motherfucker song, Shantae's Got a Man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think I might have got her face. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I fuck with Tina Marie.
Okay.
And,
That's a good pick.
damn, I'm trying to think, man. Who my number one? Shit of all time? Nah, I ain't never Whitney.
Whitney could sing, but
I ain't never Whitney shit.
and she had a lot of like number one shit too.
Yeah,
but
shit.
Whitney though.
I don't know, man. Probably goddamn it.
What are you saying? Like the queen, like how they say like the
I'm
queen.
gonna have to
of
say
R&B?
Mary J.
Yeah, I was just finna say that. You just took
I'm
the
gonna have
words.
to say
out.
Mary J.
I was just gonna say that. Most consistent.
And I know Whitney was a beast. I ain't saying that, but you got other motherfuckers. You got Mariah Carey. You got other motherfuckers that's cold. Patti LaBelle,
But out of all them,
Erykah Badu.
she the one still making music.
Who?
Mary J.
Yeah. She been consistent like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
What's your favorite Mary J album?
Probably what's the 411?
What's the 411? I like, I think it was called Share My World. I like that.
She was on some dark shit on that. No
I
More
love
Pain.
it. I was at a dark time. I was in the
Okay.
penitentiary, nigga.
Oh.
Shit. I'm in that motherfucker listening to One Way with Al Hudson. God damn it, that motherfucking Share My World in that motherfucker.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming back on here with me, man.
For sure.
Talked about a lot of shit today again. I got to get Reese back on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Talk some more shit.
Yeah,
Link's gonna be in the bio, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time I say I'm coughing a lot, I'm on my Reese shit. OUTLASTCustomShirts.com, Outlast _t-shirts on Instagram, Outlast shirts on Facebook. All the links will be in the description, though. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell too so you can see every time I drop. And always remember, inhale, exhale, and repeat.
Westside outlaw, be my set till death. Though no longer on the block, in the boardroom I rep. If I open up my mouth, it's a calculated step.